Hello everybody, it's me, him here, and this is gonna be a video specifically talking about the true power of the new Ultra Super Saiyan form. And even after the nerfs that it recently got, just to go over it really fast, Ultra Super Saiyan used to be a 60% damage buff, a 65% damage reduction, bro. Like, this used to be like ultra strong. And hold on, I think this is the Broly quest. So basically what I'm going to be showing you in this video is that the Ultra Super Saiyan form is literally the strongest non-legend Saiyan only transformation. Like, no pass, if you have no pass and if you didn't pull the Legends transformation, which is the Heaven Savior, right? This form transformation is literally the strongest, and I'm going to prove to you why it is. So if we look at my stats right now, Super Saiyan, as we all know, is a 2x multiplier. Stack it on rush attack, which means I'm doing 2.65% physical damage. Now, one thing you can do is, preferably if you're a male, like not male, if you're a pure Saiyan build, I would not break through rush attack, because although yes, you're getting 15% extra damage than if you was S ranking it, you literally it adds more value if you do melee attack. I'm gonna explain why. Because the lower your health gets, this percentage doubles. So let's just say melee attack, right? This is 50%, so 2.5 times melee attack, right? But once I get to even orange health, I'm doing, unless I'm thinking it, I'm literally doing 2.5, not 2.5, I'm doing an extra 1.25. No, that's not it. I'm doing 75% more melee damage. Now, if you think about it, because if 2.5 is a number, if we look at the percentage as a number, orange health gives you 1.25% more damage. Right? And 2.5 times 1.25 is 3.25, unless I'm mistaken. So, and then if you get 2 times, that's literally a 5 times multiplier for your physical damage. So personally, if I was a Saiyan, I would go ahead and just all of my transformations, unless you're going for something different, like if you're a different build, but just pure Saiyans, I would always break through my melee attack because it just adds more value. So if we look at Super Saiyan 3, for instance, right, it's a 3 times multiplier, which is really good, right? Like, if you perfect this form, this is definitely the best non-pass form. But I only have Super Saiyan perfected, and I don't use Super Saiyan 3 like at all. Right, we're just going to look at the raw multipliers and we're going to test it out on Broly. So for Super Saiyan 3, you get a 3 times multiplier, just flat out. I don't have, like, I'm literally getting 0% buffs on this, right? If we're going to ignore the fact that I have passed and I get an automatic 15% damage boost on top of that, but Super Saiyan alone is giving me 2.5, right? 2.65 if you count the rush attack, but we're going to be generous. So 2.65, right, is just the raw, like, physical damage I do, including rush attacks, not including the health bonus from getting low, right? So Ultra Super Saiyan is a 40% stack on top of that. So, and it also gives me a 40% damage reduction. So this is giving me 90% damage reduction. Like, if you guys can tell me if I'm wrong in the comments, but this is giving me a 90% damage reduction. Like, let's just look at this, dude. 40% damage reduction. So in total, what is this giving me? 90%, which is, that's better than Super Saiyan God. Like, this form is literally better than Super Saiyan God, dude. And you go ahead, boom, you get an extra 40% damage. It's only about as half as strong, a little over half as strong as Super Saiyan God, which, if I'm looking at the raw multipliers, this is giving me a 3.505 times multiplier, dude. This is without a doubt the strongest Saiyan form in the game. Like, okay, Super Saiyan God, 80% damage reduction. So we're getting Super Saiyan God level defense and Super Saiyan 3 and be slightly over an unperfected, totally mastered Super Saiyan 3 physical damage, bro. Like, this is the best form in the game. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna like go ahead. I'm gonna just use Super Saiyan 3 just straight up, just raw, and without editing, without doing none of that other stuff. We're just gonna see how long it takes me to do Broly. Keep in mind, I'm max level. I have extra stats from what is it called? These are my stats, right? I have a bunch of other stuff from HTC, all that other good stuff. So we're just gonna go ahead and just whoop this dude, right? So I'm gonna do the exact same moves. First thing I'm gonna do is start off with Final Revenger and see the damage between the two. So yeah, that's practically about 50%. All right, hold on. Let me cook this dude real quick. Yeah, he's already dead, right? So Super Saiyan 3 is pretty strong against this guy. Well, of course, I'm literally max level, so let's go ahead and just kill him. All right, so that literally took me 2 minutes, right? Now, obviously, the main drawback to Ultra Super Saiyan, I'm just gonna go ahead and reset real quick. Hopefully, I can't even chat with this dude, bro. But I was gonna say, hopefully, I can just solo him real fast. Right, so we're gonna go Super Saiyan. Oh man, hold on, I have to equip it real quick. Power ups, Ultra Super Saiyan. All right, we're just gonna go ahead and right, so this is Ultra Super Saiyan. I forgot to start up with the move. I'm gonna have to wait till this guy leaves. I'm gonna just go ahead and just cut to when I do it. Hold on, wait. So I'm kind of fighting him on my own right now. But look at the damage. Just look at the damage on this, dude. This is literally the same as Super Saiyan 3. And I'm getting a 90% damage reduction, dude. Is this not like, this is literally the best transformation in the game. Like, even after it got nerfed, this is still like broken, dude. Dude, look at the damage I'm doing, dog. He's literally dead. He's literally dead, dog. That other guy, he didn't even hit him. Like, I'm probably not even gonna edit it, dude. I'm gonna do another run and just show you guys how stupid this transformation actually is. Oh yeah, now another cool thing, if you notice, I have green hair and green eyes. Well, Super Saiyan's supposed to have green eyes, but look, as you can notice, if you equip the Broly crown, you get the advanced Super Saiyan. It took me back to normal. Yeah, hold on, I gotta reset. But yeah, you can tell this form is like stupid strong, dude. It doesn't last that long, but this is still the best. Like, if you're not trying to get paths yet because you're for instance waiting on Beast transformation or something else, Super Saiyan is your best bet. I knew I was right in making the decision and waiting for You know what I'm saying? Like just grinding out Super Saiyan. Because personally, I like the God Evolved Super Saiyan, like failed God Ritual type Super Saiyan, and it's personally one of my favorite forms. So I kind of just perfected it just cause. But this is actually viable, dude. This is like you could probably use this in PvP, dude. Like honestly, the damage resistance alone is already putting you in top tiers level of power, dude. Like this is actually crazy. This is game breaking, dude. I'm not even like, I'm not trying to gas it up, dude, but like seriously, I'm getting Super Saiyan 3 levels of damage. Like I'm getting beyond Super Saiyan 3 levels of damage because my God path alone. Imagine having Primal Path with this, dude. You're literally getting a you're getting a 4 times multiplier with Ultra Super Saiyan alone, dude. You cannot say this is not the best form in the game. Like, obviously paths are still better, but if you're not going for paths because you're waiting on one, this is the best form. This is literally the best form in the game. Damage resistance wise is viable in PvP. You got, what else do you have? It's cheap. Not, well, you do have to pay 30,000 zenny for it, but you don't have to wait to be a certain level to use it. You just need to be what? I think Super Saiyan, you get that at level 200. You can buy that in the shop right now, dude. Everybody's level 200. Like, this is the best form in the game, and prove me wrong in the comments. I don't know. You guys tell me in the comments below, but this form is the best in the game, without a doubt, dude. But yeah, that's all I really wanted to talk about in this video. Like, this was fun to make. I like doing stuff like this. I don't know. You guys, we're gonna drop a like, sub up. We're on the road to 1,000. And that's it for me. I love you guys. Bye, bees.